Greetings from beautiful Cambria, California for this week's VLCeed. I'm going to show you what I get to look at right now. Pretty stunning. It's the first time that my wife and I are getting away in quite a while. So this week's VLCeed is about the term slacker. And really, I guess in some circles, people would talk about what I'm doing right now as slacking. When I use the term slacker, I think of one of two things. I think of the 1985 film Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox and his principal, who would call him a slacker. 4 years later, actually, is the second thing that makes me think of the term slacker, and that is Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He used the term slacker to talk about one of the quadrants of time use. A lot of people, I think, get confused with the term slacker because Stephen Covey talks about it as the quadrant where you're doing something not important, but is also not urgent. And I think a lot of people think that relaxing is slacking, but I don't see that to be the case. The people at VLC and virtual projects work really, really hard. And I don't think it's out of the question to say that they absolutely have to take some time now and again to relax in order to be effective. And I think that's what I consider to be the opposite of slacking. If you go to the other quadrant that Stephen Covey talks about, it's the prioritizer quadrant, where you're doing important things in a non-urgent manner. And so while some people may say that what I'm doing right now is slacking, I think some other people might say that what I'm doing is prioritizing. And still there's going to be other people that say, what are you doing videoing this when you should be just taking in the sights of the ocean? Well, I'm going to get to that in just a second, but I just wanted to send this out as a greeting to my colleagues at VLC, who are going to be working hard tomorrow while I am busy slacking on the beach. But this isn't slacking. It's taking time to rejuvenate and think and sharpen the saw, as Stephen Covey would say. So some questions for you. When do you take time to relax, to sharpen the saw, and to work on yourself instead of work on work? Number two, how much more effective do you think you would be if you took the time to relax so that you could refresh your mind? And number three, think about how you approach the people whom you lead or who are around you at work. And what is your reaction when they say that they need some time to sharpen the saw and to relax so that they can come back rejuvenated? I hope you have a great week. Take care.